while Jamie gets ready, although to be fair, Jamie's had a long time to get ready, we said what we'd do is we'd intersperse the guests and the features with poems from a couple of books. So this other one is called Neurodiverse. It's curated by Janine Booth and Kate Fox, Rob Steventon and Paul Needs, and it's a lot of poets with different conditions. So Janine Booth has been actually a headliner at Ubi Hive, I think, Clive, just yeah. And somebody that I've seen do a feature at a local open mic. And I asked if I could read their poem today, and she said yes. So it's We Had to Let Them Go. He worked alone, not a team player, not a keeper or a stayer, didn't fit in, not really our sort. Talked about boring stuff, not sport. We had to let him go. She didn't smile, service with a frown, missed the big picture, always drilling down. Flapped her hands, rocked and hummed, chewed her pen and sucked her thumb. We had to let her go. Profit margins were getting low. We didn't want to let him go, but some things we just can't afford. We can't keep funding his support. So we had to let him go. Wasn't friendly, never spoke, lost her temper, can't take a joke. Had some really weird obsession. Didn't give a good impression. We had to let her go. She wouldn't put in the extra hours, no party tricks or superpowers. Too quiet, too loud, too fast, too slow. Everyone said she had to go. Great at the actual job, to be fair. Well, yeah, but we had to let them go. Thank you.
I do like that one. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sure Janine will read it a hell of a lot better than me, but I wanted to share it. It's a good poem.
It was a good choice. It was a good choice. Yeah, yeah. Don't forget as well that you're taking over copy pasting, aren't you? So
I am copy pasting
are
in
you
the
good to
chat.
go with that? I've just
Yes.
realised that I've scrolled away from the bio, so I might want to go back to that. Okay. Never so professional. I can't believe we've got Jamie again. I'm so impressed with this. Yeah. Everybody here probably already knows, but I'm a proper fanboy for Jamie and a groupie and all of the above because they're fucking fantastic. I'll read their bio now whilst they get themselves ready. I hope you're nearly ready, mate, in like a minute's time. Are you there? Yes, nice one. I'll read your bio and then I'll spotlight you, dude. Right, so Jamie is amazing. Jamie McCormick is a queer neurospicy artist from northeast Scotland. They've been in rock and cover bands, done musical theatre, opera, orchestral playing, choral singing, composition, studio recording and session work, and have a vast vocal range, which a lot of you already know. It's a mind blower, their range, it really is. Their poetry's been published in the anthology Joined Up Writing and used by the Order of the Perpetual Indulgence, the Glasgow Mission. With an emphasis on neurospiciness and gender queerness, their writing ranges from serious and soul-searching to self-deprecating and satirical, but with a constant underlying theme of great hair. Pre-plague, they were seen all over Scotland on stage at music festivals, pride events and Edinburgh drag clubs, performing their music in exciting shows and playing elaborate costuming, not so elaborate choreography, and a healthy dose of humour. Since Lurgy lockdown, they can also be seen all over the world on Zoom in their Jimmy Jams, eyeliner and cat ears. Are we getting cat ears tonight? We better be doing. Awarded the Edwin Morgan Trust Second Life Bursary 2022 in conjunction with Moniac Moore Scottish Creative Writers Centre and Sanctuary Queer Arts. They also collaborate regularly with Aberdeen Performing Arts and have appeared at the Lemon Tree in Aberdeen, Banshee Labyrinth for Edinburgh Horror Fest, and Patterhouse, sorry, it's my English accent coming through there, and Patterhouse as part of the Edinburgh Fringe. They are fucking amazing. We're getting music tonight of the highest quality, and I am so here for this, as I know all of you are. I think Kate's sharing some stuff in the chat with you. So have you already done it? Right, cool. I'm going to hit spotlight. Where's it gone? Why is there no spotlight? It's not letting me spotlight. Why? It might be because you're on off screen,
Because
Jamie.
Jamie's not on cam.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right, let me try now. God, Jamie, what you like? There you go, bud. Right, take it away, you absolute legend.
Hiya. Right, yeah, I do have my cat ears on. I've got sequin cat ears because it's party night. This is a special occasion, so yeah, the sequin cat ears are on, and my queer as fuck jumper. Right, I'm gonna have to put my headphones into the mixer. So for the next 30 minutes, I'm not going to be able to hear what anybody's doing. So now's your opportunity. Okay.
I hear you, Jamie.
Right. Here we go. Hi, I'm Jamie McCormick, and I'm delighted to share my music with you all this evening. There is a content warning for songs 3 and 5, as they both contain the F-bomb. My set is on the theme of mental health, as I know this is a subject all of the organisers and performers are particularly passionate about. I don't feel they need to give a content warning for mental health, though, as most of it is metaphors. I try to get the balance between light and shade right. It starts and ends on a hopeful note, as I think we all need a good dose of that now. Would also say that my entire set is queer themed, what with me being queer. Song 1, Many Happy Returns. This is my most recent song, which I wrote at the beginning of December. This is also the closest thing to a Christmas song that I have ever written, what with it being a solstice carol. On the shortest day of the year, sun seems to disappear as the coldness grows and grows, and the sky only sleets and snows. In the deep dark of December, it is then we must remember. After the winter, the spring will return. After the darkness, the light is reborn. After the ice melts, the earth will renew, and the grey will turn to blue, and the white will turn to green, and the golden sun crowns Mother Nature as queen. In the bleakest midwinter day, the sun seems to go away as the coldness creeps and creeps, and the sky only yawns and sleeps. In the cold chill of December, it is then we must remember. After the winter, the spring is reborn. After the darkness, the light will return. After the ice melts, the earth will renew, and the grey will turn to blue, and the white will turn to green, and the golden sun crowns Mother Nature as queen. Fresh water happens when icicles melt and dissolve. natural cycles revolve. Spring water happens when river ice thaws in the sun. Spring only happens when Mother Earth's sleeping is done. Wrapped in a blanket of crisp even snow on the ground, she will awaken in mantle of green. She is gowned. After the winter, the spring is reborn. After the darkness, the light will return. After the ice melts, the earth will renew, and the gray will turn to blue, and the white will turn to green, and the golden sun crowns Mother Nature. After the moonlight, the sun is reborn. After the dark night, the day will return. After her sleeping, the earth will renew, and the black will turn to blue, and the sun will be a scepter in the hands of Mother Nature. After the winter, the spring is reborn. After the darkness, the light will return. After the ice melts, the earth will renew, and the gray will turn to blue, and the white will turn to green, and the golden sun crowns Mother Nature as queen. Yay! Song 2 is called Masks, and I wrote this back in the late 2000s. So please note the masks I refer to in this piece are metaphorical, not medical. This isn't health. is full of dreams. Paranoid voices smooth as silk, flicking switches, I spill the milk. I'm growing older and fraying at the seams. Can't you see me falling as I walk? Can't you hear me screaming as I talk? Is it too much to ask that we throw away the masks? I'm sick of second guessing in the dark. Can't you see me falling as I walk? Can't you hear me screaming as I talk? Is it too much to ask that we throw away the masks? I'm sick of second guessing you. Can't you see me falling as I walk? Can't you hear me screaming as I talk? Is it too much to ask that we throw away the masks? I'm sick of second guessing in the dark. Okay, for the next one, I'm going on to guitar. Yeah. Major disclaimers about my my level of competency on guitar. This song is called Dark Matter, and I wrote this in 2019 after getting home from a gig. And as I mentioned in the intro, content warning for strong language in this one. Only 20% of the universe is what we call matter. The other 4/5 of reality doesn't even rest. It's too dark for our eyes to see, though we know it's there to some degree. But it's all too much for the likes of you and me. Black holes sucking up the space dust like a vacuum nozzle. Event horizon filters out the screws and bits of jigsaw puzzle, sucking all the life away, sucking up the light of day, fucking up all the things that get in its way. And if we folded space into an origami swan, we wouldn't find a wormhole loophole leading us directly to the sun, to take us back to the time and the place it all began, to the spark of light that led to the Big Bang, to the spark of light that led to the Big Bang, to the spark of light that led to the Big Bang. Hi. Song 4 is called Happy Ever After. And this is the oldest song in my set tonight, and I wrote this back in 2003. 20 years ago. When I was a mere slip of a non-binary. Once upon a time there was a prince who didn't have the will to carry on. So he found himself a ring and a crown to make him king, and a castle he could call his very own. Affairs of state weighed heavy on his mind, and creases formed upon his noble brow. And alone he sat and wondered, on his own he often pondered, how the prince became the king that he is now. The king had pretty daughters and a son. His children brought him happiness and joy. And he saw the plans he'd made and the laws that he had made, and yet he yearned again for when he'd been a boy. In youth he journeyed countries far and wide, and vanquished fiery dragons with his sword. And the minstrel sang the stories of his struggles and his glories in the days before the knight became a lord. His thoughts turned to a damsel in distress he'd rescued from within her ivory tower, and the fondness that was there, and the coldness that was there, now the honey sweet had turned to bitter sour. Where have we gone, the king asked of the queen, the princess and the prince of days gone by? Have we come so very far that we don't know who we are? Could we be so blind and foolish, you and I? The king was racked with deepest dark despair, and wept the bitter tears born of regrets. But the queen was calm and mild, as like mother to a child, she held him tightly to her snowy breast. He's with me still, the queen said to the king. My handsome prince has never left my side. For behind the fears and sighs and the tears that fill your eyes, I see the man who took me for his blushing bride. A king can be a warrior again, be judged upon his actions, not his wealth. But as a rule with age, the fool becomes the sage, and thanks the gods for happiness and health. So now the king fights dragons with his quill, and earnest youth has mellowed into laughter. We can all be girls and boys if we fill our hearts with joys. So now the king and queen live happy ever after. Song 5 is called It's Your Fucking Self. I wrote this in late 2021, although some of the lyrics had been in my head for a good few years before I formed them into a fully fledged song. It is a tongue-in-cheek look at my contradictory approach to socialising. And obviously there's content warning for strong language because it's called It's Your Fucking Self. It's your fucking self. It's your fucking self. Don't rely on a spouse or a partner to provide life with meaning or a happy ever after. Who's already at the center of your universe? It's your fucking self. I'm in solitary confinement. Clothes and cutlery are not a basic requirement. Here in my league, I like to aim my laser beam, but a ghost can't get you from here. You're as distant as I see. I can barely make out your gaslighting. I'm living a fucking dream. Don't rely on your children to care just because you need some money or brush the tiny hair. Used to blame it, you never spoke to the man that don't know how you felt. It's your fucking self. Don't rely on your father or your mother. Have no expectations of your sister or your brother. Who's your greatest ally, like closer than anybody else? It's your fucking self. Be myself and I just like you diamond. A solitary man and a two-man man-child. Here in my league, I am as worthy as I deem. No one heightens my anxiety or lowers my self-esteem. It's emotional simplicity. I'm living the fucking dream. Be myself and I just like old Simon. I am a rock, I'm a fucking island. Here in my cave, I make me first for every team. You can throw your sticks and stones, be nasty, cruel and mean. I'm happy here all alone. Oh, why I'm living the fucking dream. Don't rely on friends and people that you meet to always do exactly what you want or just what you need. Who's the only person who can let you down? It's your fucking self. It's your fucking self. It's your fucking self. It's your fucking self. All by myself. It's your fucking self. All by myself. It's your fucking self. All by myself. All by myself. All by myself. All by myself. I'm a massive Okay, song 6, Stronger Than We Know. The final song I'm sharing with you I wrote a few months ago as a quietly powerful stand against bigotry. I dedicate this anthem to minority groups, marginalised folk and those facing injustice everywhere around the globe. This is an intentionally simple song, as I'm hoping others will be empowered and join in. So please feel free to raise your voice in song and add to the overall collective sound. Though I don't live by the book, I am not a thief or crook. Though I'm drained by what it took to escape the rod and hook, I am stronger than I look. Though light bled from every chink, I am not the weakest link. Though I've been taken to the brink, and it looked like I might sink, I am stronger than I think. Though I often had to kneel, I am not signed to the deal. Though my nerves aren't made of steel, and it took me time to heal, I am stronger than I feel. Though I sometimes had to scream, I am not part of the scheme. Though I've been dragged down the stream, I did not give up my dream. I am stronger than I seem. Though my scars are on full show, I am not about to go. Though life pulled me down so low, I still somehow seem to grow. I am stronger than I know. Ooh, oh, oh, I am stronger than I look. I am stronger than I think. I am stronger than I feel. I am stronger than I seem. I am stronger than I feel. We are stronger than we look. We are stronger than we think. We are stronger than we feel. us stronger than we know.
Oh, come off mute, everybody. Come on. Jamie.
Woo!
I think Kate's going to have to speak because I'm gone.
I'm just full of joy, me. I can talk still. I love that. It was brilliant, Jamie.
Superb.
Amazing.
Oh
And
my
breathe.
goodness.
Just amazing.
Everybody yell
Everybody
on
breathe.
mute, please. Just fucking hold on. We've run over and I don't give a shit.
Like by 3 minutes, as it. Amazing, amazing. Jamie, thank you so much.
We need to share their link again because now that people have
Yeah.
heard that hadn't heard them before will now understand why we need to get their equipment sorted, man, to fucking blow the UK and the rest of the world wide open for them.
Absolutely.
So please donate, even if it's £1 or 50p or a chomp amount. Like it really, every penny counts, man.
Literally. Let me pop that in the chat.
Sacrifice that chomp. You can do it.
That'd be such a good measurement other than coffee, wouldn't it?
I don't do coffee, mate. I can't stand the shit, so I
It's
ain't
normally
advertising
Freddo's,
coffee.
isn't it?
You just drink
Freddo's, yeah, Freddo's are quite expensive now.
No, Freddo's are the same price. It's Freddo's fudge chomps. They're all 20p. I should know. Curly Whirlies too.
Oh, maybe it's because I bought a pack of 5.
Yeah, packs of 5, mate.
Yeah, that'll
You're
do
rich,
it.
That'll be why they're
remember.
more expensive. Jamie's links are in the
just-
chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop recording now as well, so
Okay.
everybody can just like breathe and chill, and we can do. Yes, I want to stop recording.